Good afternoon, I'm Kelly Oliver from Spark Design Studio. We're back at 809 Dundas Street in Woodstock at the new home of the Edward Jones building. If you recall the last video, we had just taken over this project and everything was right down to its studs. We've completed the project, it's May 23rd. We're really excited to show you the final results. This exterior of the project we clad in something called longboard, and it's designed to look like board, like lumber, but it's really resilient to temperate climates and will last a lifetime. Where there was brick, we have put stucco in a kind of a grayish beige sort of stucco, brought it up to a more modern standard. We've also extended the entrance to make it a little bit more dramatic and formidable. The other thing we did on the exterior was the windows and the doors. So we now have black windows, black window frames, and a black door. So it's a little bit more dramatic. Come on inside and I'll show you the rest of the project. So now we're back inside the interior of 809 Dundas Street. And as I mentioned in the previous before video that we did, this building used to belong to Oxford Shopping News, and it was in Justin Byers' family initially, so it really has come full circle. He's been able to acquire the building back into his family, and it's now the new home of the Edward Jones building here in Woodstock. He's really excited about being able to bring it back up to a more modern, modern look and feel. In here, we've done a number of different things. We have a very, very large reception desk, and a big call out to Albert Enns from EcoCab, who did a spectacular job on this reception desk. And we've done flooring, and we've used vinyl plank flooring, and in keeping with that really sort of industrial barn sort of look. As well, we did a barn board wall behind. Justin has a love for that rustic sort of urban barn feel, so we wanted to make sure that we got some of that into the equation. And then we kept the majority of the rest of the design very light and airy. So we used a really, really light gray to bring lots of light into the room, but we added some drama with a really deep turquoise bordering navy wall, feature wall behind us, and we mimicked that wall on the opposite side of the boardroom. We're going to go in there now so you can have a look at the boardroom. Okay, we're in the boardroom now, and we did some different things in this boardroom. This wall of glass and black lead is a feature of the entire space. So we wanted it to be very dramatic walking in and seeing it. It's flanked by two antique beams on either side. And then the floor that was in the reception area, we have carried through the entire space. The other really interesting feature in this boardroom, and I think it's probably the central part of the boardroom, is the table. So it's a live edge table. We had timeless materials out in Waterloo make it. They used antique barn board, refurbished it, put a lacquer on it, put beautiful steel legs on it, and I think it just suits the space so very well. It will seat 8 people around it, and it's quite a heavy piece. Above the boardroom, we have above the boardroom table, we have a really interesting chandelier, and it's an Edison bulb chandelier that goes with the style and the overall look of the project. We've used Edison bulb chandeliers throughout the entire space. You'll notice some Edison bulb chandeliers or some pendant lights over the reception desk. So the chairs around the boardroom table are a little interesting. We were able to source them on Wayfair, a little different, something not necessarily that you would see around a boardroom table, but once again, it fits with this particular boardroom table and it fits with the entire design. Okay, that completes the tour of this renovation. We'll see you next time.